I will give 4 minutes to my colleague, Mr. Flores, to speak to the veterans component of this egregious amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Young. I want to talk about veterans. The veterans provisions first. The Chairman's mark fully funds medical care needs of our military service members, veterans, and their families. There are 9.5 million TRICARE beneficiaries, including active duty service members, retirees, and their families. Utilization rates in TRICARE are much higher than other health care plans, and that's primarily because it is what I would refer to as a rich health care plan. The budget preserves these benefits unchanged from their current structure for active duty service members, Medicare-eligible retirees, and their families. The Secretary of Defense and the Joint Chiefs of Staff have unanimously endorsed reforms of the TRICARE program to modestly increase cost sharing of $2.50 a month for enrollment fees and $2 to $3 for pharmaceutical copays for retirees who aren't eligible for Medicare. These reforms are a very reasonable adjustment of levels that have been unchanged since 1995. For veterans as a whole, this budget provides a record high level of funding of $55 billion for fiscal 2013 for veterans medical care and provides complete access to medical services for the 6 million patients that the VA expects. In both areas, this budget implements the administration's policies and keeps faith with the men and women who have risked their lives to serve us or who are currently risking their lives to protect our freedom. This continues the bipartisan commitment to ensure the nation honors the sacrifices of America's veterans and answers the charge of President Lincoln to care for him who has borne the battle and for his widow and his orphan. And just a couple of other comments that have been made here. Our budget has suddenly become called the Road to Ruin budget. Well, I would ask the Democrats what your budget was last year. Was it the abdication budget, the absentee budget? What was that budget? In the 4 years that you governed prior to this, you had your chance. We lost 7 million jobs during that time period, and we added over $4 trillion to the national debt, and we've got millions more on food stamps. We want them to have paychecks. I yield the balance of my time.